Yo, what's up guys, my name is Mr. Freeze2244 and welcome back to Sapienza. In this video we'll be covering 7 challenges overall, 4 of them being assassination challenges. So the first one is Employee of the Day, which is a discovery challenge, Therapist 47, which is another discovery challenge, a feat, which is mission story Catharsis, and assassination challenges Propane, Silence of the Man, I'm on Fire, and 45 Therapy challenge. So all of those challenges will be covered in this video. If you've missed any videos that I've covered so far for Sapienza, there'll be a link in the description of the full playlist. And in this video, I'll be using the default loadout as if you're a brand new player, just like most of my videos out there. So away we go. Main square, fiber wire, coin, regular pistol. From the very start, what we are going to need is Dr. Lafayette's disguise. So to get that, we are going to need to do a few things. I'm going to grab these coins right here for no particular reason. But I'm going to head down these stairs right now, and there should be a kitchen staff member just smoking outside. So what we're going to do is subdue him after that woman has walked past us. Once we've knocked him out, we're going to drag his body and dump him in the crate just on the road. It's important to skip the opening camera panning shot at the start as well, just like I do on every single video guide. Once you've put his body in the crate, we can take his disguise. Then you'll get the Employee of the Day challenge completed. That's just all that is. It's just putting this disguise on. Real simple. Next step is to get ourselves a medic poison. There's an enforcer in this kitchen, which is a chef. So to stay crouched to make sure you stay out of his eye line, and then grab this rat poison on the wall. Once you've got that, you can then head on back outside and poison Dr. Lafayette's coffee. So it's just going to be right here. You know, it's done by the green mist that's coming from the... Or cream. It's almost like smoke, isn't it? Green smoke. So once the target takes a drink of that, he's going to get a bit sick and he's going to head to the bathroom. So we're going to take advantage of that situation and take him out and grab his clothes. We're going to need them. It's funny how the NPCs do that when they walk one direction and then they sort of change their mind. I don't know why. I would love to know what is going on in the coding there, because it happens quite frequently. So what we're going to do is just follow Dr. Lafayette down the stairs. As I said, he's just going to the bathroom. Nothing exciting is about to happen. Not yet, anyway. I always find it as well, I always find it peculiar how every NPC comments on an NPC that's just clutching his stomach heading to a bathroom. You don't have to, and NPCs don't have to make these comments. It's just too much. Anyway, once we're in the bathroom, we're going to subdue him, knock him out right there, stick his body in the crate. Don't have to eliminate him or anything like that, just knock him out, hide his body, take his clothes. Done. So you might be thinking now, how do I get through there with my pistol? Well, we're not going to go through the frisk zone. We're going to go around. So by the way, that's the Therapist 47 challenge completed just by putting this disguise on. But yeah, we're going to go around the outside here. Because if you could try and get through the front entrance, they're going to want to frisk you. Because we've got a pistol on us and we're going to use that to do the 45 therapy challenge, we're going to need it. So we're going to climb through here, go down these stairs. We're in a trespassing zone. Just be cautious of that. But once we exit here, we've exited the trespassing zone. You're no longer trespassing. What we're going to do now is head straight to the mansion over here and talk to the butler inside.
Hello, Dr. Lafayette. Oscar Lafayette. I have an appointment with Mr. Caruso.
Ah, yes. Senor Caruso has been informed of your arrival. Please, follow me. I shall take you to his quarters.
So as he said, he's going to lead you to his quarters, or his bedroom, or what do you want to call it? I don't know why I call it quarters. But yeah, he's going to lead us in there and we're going to wait for him. So we're going to utilize a couple of saves as well while we're there to get all these challenges racked up. The reason why I'm not doing separate guides on them, because all of them are going to require doing the same thing, following the same steps. Didn't see much sense in making separate videos to try and do the same thing, unless I completely forgot about that particular challenge or whatever. So this is the reason why we're doing. I think you can take care of 3 challenges and but all of these 4 assassination challenges require doing the same steps. That's what I'm saying. There would be no point in me making individual guides on them. Unless I didn't have prior knowledge of the challenges, of course, which I do, due to experience.
Have a nice day, Doc.
So, all we got to do once we're in here is just sit down in the chair. That's the mission story Catharsis completed, but Silvio Caruso is on his way. And in comes the room. So just before he lays down on the sofa, I would recommend making a save, because this is when we're going to need to reload these saves to complete several challenges here. So you have to make sure that you drop a save
Shall we begin?
at some point here. Once that's done, we're going to get some of these done quickly out of the way. So the first thing we're going to do is smother him as soon as we get the option for it.
Relax. Start by telling me.
Target down. Next up, Francesca de Santis.
That'll take care of the Silence of the Man challenge, so that's one of them out of the way. All we've got to do now is reload that save. And it's basically the same thing, however, only this time we're going to stand up and we're going to take out our pistol and headshot Silvio Caruso.
Relax. Start by telling me what's on your mind.
Isn't it obvious? I'm under a lot of pressure.
And that's the 45 therapy challenge completed.
Down. Next up, Francesca de Santis.
So we've got two challenges left now. That's propane and arm on fire. So what we're going to do is reload it one more time. And we need to basically go through the whole entire conversation with Silvio Caruso, with the therapist. I highly recommend listening to it as well. It's actually some pretty decent dialogue. It's interesting. But once you've done, once the dialogue's finished, you can now then exit that. So I'm going to skip the whole entire dialogue on from the video side, just for the benefit of the video. So I'll skip to the end of the conversation. So it's about a 3-minute conversation overall. It is quite long. But once the conversation has completed, he is going to feel a bit down, and he's going to want to talk to Francesca, and we're going to take advantage of that situation. So what we're going to do is head on outside now, still disguised as Oscar. Head on into the attic. It's going to be a trespassing zone, just be cautious of that. There's 2 guards up here as well. They're looking for a safe combination, so don't worry about them. I'm going to stay here, so I don't really want to trigger their conversation. So Silvio is going to wait for Francesca right here. She's, I don't know what she's doing. No idea what she's doing. Caruso's getting a little bit frustrated now. Oh, she's smoking a cigarette. It's bad for you. Bad habit. So once she starts engaging in a conversation with Silvio, you'll have a propane flask right next to this next to this hole here. What we're going to do is then just drop the propane flask. Boom. So obviously the propane flask got ignited. Took them both out. That will take care of 2 challenges in one. Propane and I'm on fire. I think back in the day that didn't used to work out that way. I think you had to do them separately. But now you can do it completely fine. Oh yeah, you unlock the scientists as well if you've this is the first time taking out Francesca as well. So cool. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. That's going to do it for this one. So subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel. Drop a like on if you enjoyed it or if it helped you out. And there's a little bell icon right there. Just go ahead and click that and click all notifications to get notified of all future videos and live streams. If you've missed any videos that I've covered in Sapienza so far, there'll be a link in the description of the full playlist. Also, there'll be a link on the screen after these credits. Feel free to support me on Patreon or even becoming a member of the channel by clicking the join button below or clicking the link in the description for all the details of that as well. Thank you very much for all the support. I really do appreciate it, and I shall see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.